Hello everyone, SP Architects here. Today I want to show you how to create underground parking garage in ArchiCAD. Before beginning the tutorial, I would like to ask you to like this tutorial. It's going to help the channel with YouTube algorithms, and also do not forget to subscribe. Alright, let's jump into the tutorial. Here we are in ArchiCAD, and you can see I have created some sketches for you. In the 3D window, we will see only our road and pavement. We doesn't have any other things. At the very first, we are going to create different layers. Let's go to the stories, ground floor or any kind of story, click settings, and we are going to create additional floors. We will click this ground floor and click insert below, and the height will be 3 meters. It's okay for now. If you want to plant some tree on your garage, of course this is not enough, you can increase this value. For instance, 4 meters. Let's click OK. Now we are in the -1 story, but we cannot see our sketch. So to see it, we are going to right click our ground floor and click show as trace reference. After that, we are going to create our ramp. To create it, we have different options, but for this tutorial, I will prefer simple slab. Let's go to slab tool and hit the space, click inside. Now, in the 3D window, we have this, but its elevation is -4. You can see it from here. Now, from the ground floor, let's click it, and I will change this. I want this from start from the 0 and go to the -1. Therefore, from here, let's click the ground floor. Now we can see it from here. For this ramp, I want this start from this point, not from here. So I will cut it from here. Let's go to this split line and click here, and click this direction. Now we have two additional parts, this one and this one. Our slope will be start from here and finish from here. After that, we will give this a slope. To achieve it, of course, we cannot give slope to our slabs. We need to do something else. We are going to right click this and click convert selection to morph. And let's click OK. In the 3D window, we will see this. After that, we will select this face, but if we click our morph, we cannot directly click that face. Now, on the top of the window, we have an arrow here. Let's click it, and we have another options, which is unfilled type. It says sub-element. Now we can directly click our face, lines and points. Actually, we cannot click our points because ArchiCAD doesn't work that style. Anyway, let's click our face. And hit the drag, or you can right click and move. Click this point, and I only move this to Z direction, and I will give a value here. Is going to be your slab elevation, which is -4. I only input here 400 because we have determined the minus direction. Therefore, we don't need to hit the minus. Let's hit enter, and this is what we have. By the way, we cannot see it from the -1. To see it, we will go back to the 3D window and click our morph. From the settings, we will click this all relevant stories. We must see it. Alright, we can see. Let's open our trace reference and click slab once more. Hit the space and click. Now we can create our exterior walls for our garage. Just click wall, structure to simple, hit the space and click. The direction is okay. If not, we can fix it later. Now we will create our walls for the ramp. Let's hit the shift, click any kind of wall. Again, hit the space and click. It's very simple. Now we can get rid of the inner part. Let's suspend the group first. Click and delete. And now we have select all of the parts, hit the P to change the direction. And for this part, we will create opening into the wall, or we will split. Actually, using garage door object is a convenient way doing this. Let's go to door tool, click the settings and garage doors. You can select any kind of garage door here. For instance, this one. And change the dimensions. For instance, 4 meters. It's kind of small. Let's make it 8, 7. Yeah, way more better. Let's hide this mesh. Click that mesh and click this selection layer, hide. We have this. By the way, if you want to see this shortcuts, this is layer. You can go to window, palace, and this is quick layers. You can open that and dock anywhere you want in your viewport. Anyway, let's moving on. Now we will cut this bottom part of our walls. To achieve it, we will use Boolean operations, but we doesn't have any kind of Boolean to cut it out. Therefore, I'm going to use this, but I don't want to create another one. Of course, you can create yours. To make it shorter, I will revert this position and also reverse this position too. After that, I will give a little offset inside if it doesn't work, but let's try. These are going to be target and this is going to be operator. And we are going to click subtraction with downwards. Click execute. It works. Unfortunately, our door is a little big for this, so let's make it smaller. I'm going to make this 650 centimeters or 6. Yeah, way more better. Now we will unveil our mesh. Let's click this undo quick layer action. And now for this stage, we will create our openings for this mesh. For this side, I will use this slab. Let's click this as operator, click this as target. From the operation type, this one is going to be upward extrusion. Let's hit execute. This part is okay. Now let's go to the second part. We are going to create another mesh type. Now to achieve it, we will click this mesh with Alt and from here to here, let's create our basic rectangle and let's change the thickness. It will start from here and finish from here. By the way, our elevations doesn't look correct. It's -15. Let's make this 0 and this is the correct. Let's fix our morph tool. Hit the F5. We will elevate this part additional 15 centimeters up. Now let's click here click this arrow and drag 15 centimeters. Now this is okay. This one start from here, and the height for the wall will be 3 meters. So we will click this not linked and change this height to 3 meters. Let's click OK. I don't want to see it from the top view. And let's select our mesh. Let's click top point and change the elevation according to our wall. After that, we will click this as target, as operator, and this is going to be as target. Now we will use this subtraction. Click execute. And now we are going to hide it from the floor plan and also 3D window. To achieve it, we will use layers. Let's click our mesh, and from the layer or from the settings of itself, let's hit Ctrl+T. From the bottom of the settings, we will see its layers. We are going to make it hidden. Let's click OK. To see what's going on here, we will use this 3D cutaway. Click finalize, and now we can see our underground garage. Of course, we have some things to do here. You can create an additional wall up to there, or you can split it apart. I'm going to split this for this tutorial. Let's split it from here to here and here. Let's click the top point and stretch height and match. Of course, we need to cut some additional parts from here. Let's see our hidden layers, and let's click our cutting mesh. Yeah, this guy. Click the reference edge, click offset edge, and yeah, the position is correct, but we need to cut this wall from this mesh. So we won't use our cutting mesh. Let's make undo. We will fix it from here, and we will click this wall. This is going to be as operator again, and this is going to be target, and click subtraction. That's all. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten to place the top slab. Let's click it and copy to same place. From the settings, let's make it from ground floor. And project 0 will be -100. Just like that. This structure seems incorrect, but it's true. First, they will place this slab. After that, they will start to building exterior walls. By the way, by using these cutaway planes, you can see every detail of your model and fix their problems, and in the final you will get very precise model. And I think this is more presentable. Just like that. Alright guys, that's all for this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Until next time, have a nice day. Bye.